Okay, guys, you know what time it is. It's that time again. This is a different type of story today. It's not about a missing child. It's about a monster couple who live in Livingston, Louisiana. A teacher for a junior high school and a sheriff's deputy, which I should say they are both an ex-teacher and an ex-sheriff's deputy now. They are facing 150 felony charges for all types of things, crimes against children. Um, we no longer have to worry about the monsters under our children's beds. We now have to worry about the monsters that are one on one with our children in public, our children's teachers, the law enforcement officers that are out here that's sworn to serve and protect. Now, please don't misunderstand. I am not saying every teacher or every law enforcement officer is bad, by no means. But these two are very bad. Dennisperkins, 45, and his ex wife now, cynthiaperkins, 36. Now, they were still married when they were arrested. From my understanding, they were married for about a year. I believe she has a child from a previous relationship or marriage. I believe they have a couple of children together. But while they were married, when their friends would come over to visit, they would do inappropriate things with the children. They would harm the children. They had uh, cameras and stuff up in the house, in the bathrooms. I'm not sure about the school, if they had cameras in the school or not in the bathrooms, but the children that she taught were involved in this case. They were caught because they kept cropping pictures on a program called Adobe, and Adobe finally realized this and reported it to the authorities. When the authorities went to the house to serve a search warrant, they found a safe with plenty of hard drives in it, and those hard drives had all types of data on them, pictures, videos, um, of everything evidently imaginable that you could think of that you could do to a child. Um, they cropped pictures. I'm not sure what all those consisted of, but I do know that they said that it was Dennis had been doing his business, if you know what I mean, on the icing of the cupcakes, and then she would take the cupcakes to the school and serve them to her students and take pictures of them while they ate the cupcakes. And those two different instances, him doing his business and them eating the cupcakes, is what they were cropping, part of what they were cropping out, or cropping and saving those pictures. I guess they got their thrills that way. To me, it's sick. These are real sickos. As I said, we don't have to worry about the monsters under the kids' beds anymore. They're the ones out here educating and protecting our children, and the ones sworn to protect and serve. That's the monsters we have to worry about. Uh, anyways, they wound up getting a divorce while they were in jail after they were arrested. Their cases were supposed to have been heard together, but I'm assuming for whatever reason they did get separated. She has just recently went to court and received 41 years for her crimes. She has to serve at least 20 of those before she is eligible for parole. Dennis is still awaiting his trial to see what happens with him. Now, I know this video has nothing to do with missing children, but a monster is a monster. And if we don't start finding the monsters and getting rid of them, putting them in jail where they belong, the same thing that's been happening to these children are going to keep happening. It's not just these evil parents out here that are doing away with their own children or harming their own children. Now it's the public servants that we have to start worrying about. Um, Once again, I can't imagine. I, I'm I don't know how I would deal with this. I don't know how the parents of those children that were in that classroom are dealing with this right now. And I pray for all of the children that are having to go through all of this, all the children that are missing now, all the children that have been harmed and abused by anyone, parents, public servants, no matter who. Folks, we've got to do better. We've got to save our children. So just letting you guys know about this. I didn't know anything about it. I don't know how many people did or did not know about this. The case evidently opened up back in 2019, and this is actually the first I'd heard about it. So just wanted to get this story out in case you all hadn't heard. And until next time, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me your thoughts, okay? It helps my channel grow.